All right, good morning. Man, dude, it feels like I'm piloting a ship here. It's like controls here. I'll get used to it. But good morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Chain Reactor. October day, what is it now? Day 8. I think we're past October and Rectober and whatever we were calling it. I think we're past that. Yeah, some really, really great stuff on the horizon, including in just a couple days here. Really a lot going on. Meme coins especially. Meme coins, a little crossover there with NFTs. Man, a lot of stuff's just feeling good. Good morning, Cats. Good morning, Bang. Man, Cats, I'm hoping you stay safe out there. My mom is evacuating in the, I think, Tarpon Springs area. And, man, I mean, directly in the path of that hurricane. I know. Yeah, I think you're a little deeper there, Cats, and same thing, same story. So I hope you guys are all safe. Hurricane's tomorrow? Is it landfall tomorrow? It's going to be wild. So I don't know. We see these things sometimes last minute change course and change intent. I hope that's what's happening here, man. Really do. Could be a bad one. Dude, this one was different. I lived in Florida 15 years, and, we got very used to hurricanes rolling through, and, man, usually, like, again, it's going to change course. It's not going to be weak. Or we've all weathered big hurricanes that didn't do a hell of a lot of damage, and it makes you feel pretty brave. It does, and so you're usually really comfortable to ride out whatever's coming. And man, this one doesn't look good. I think a lot of people got the same vibes here. So yeah, good luck, dude. I'm sure we'll be in touch before, but be safe, everybody. Yeah, this one is not one to play with. Man, smash the like, guys. Doesn't matter where you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube at SlamX Official, if you're watching over on X at SlamXIO, smash the like, share with your friends, drop some comments. Tell me what I should be looking at, by the way. A lot of work goes into prepping the show, getting the big headlines, the topics. But without fail, I know I'm going to miss something. There's just so much happening in the space. So drop it in the comments. Tell me also what you want to hear about. Working on a big guest. Big guest. Yeah, big guest. I'm not going to drop names yet. I don't want to jinx anything. But we got a yes. And it's just firming up date time. But big guest. We'll just leave it at that. Anyway, guys, let's get into the market. Again, a lot going on. Hey, starting with, let's just say the market, the crypto market itself. There's a lot of hope out there that we were going to see, let's just say October starting much earlier than it is. In part because of this stimulus in China, which really didn't materialize in the crypto market. Now, in the stock market over there, maybe started to, but already at a screeching halt. Because the stimulus itself has been throttled back, halted to some degree. It's not going to be what people thought. Now, you could look at that as maybe bullish for Bitcoin, for crypto, because if people saw an opportunity in the stock market because of the stimulus and all of a sudden do not, maybe that capital flows right back over to the Bitcoin side of things. I certainly hope so. I lean that way. Not that I'm an expert on the Chinese economy, but allow me to LARP. Just allow me that. We'll see. Bigger impacting story. It's CPI. CPI readings drop on Thursday. Last month, I looked into this in September, and CPI readings, I believe, we saw Bitcoin actually climb around 20%. God, that number sounds nuts, so let's look. But the CPI readings, even though I believe it was up, maybe should research a little more, believe it was up, I think Bitcoin actually rocketed right after. We'll dive into that in a second. Take a look at the macro crypto market right now. Bitcoin at 62.4, down 0.5% in the past 24 hours. ETH down almost 1.5%, 2,400. And Solana, $143, down 2% here. Maybe people being a little cautious before CPI. There's other things going on. There's more. So we'll come back to Bitcoin. I want to look at September's CPI date here, see how the market reacted. But ETFs. Good morning, Cosmos. Good morning, Peter. 235 million in inflows yesterday. Great day for inflows in the Bitcoin ETFs. After, quite the skid, a little bit of a rebound on Friday. Yep, yesterday the best day we've seen in about 5-6 days. We'll take it. On the ETH side, zeros. No inflows, no outflows. Does it truly mean that? I think it does. I did see reports out there that actually incorrect reports saying 2 days in a row, but it's not, just one day. No volume. Now, what we're waiting for, of course, is the FTX stimmy. It's coming. This is the final court case. This is the final ruling before those credits make it back to creditors, to traders, investors who use the platform. Guys, it is $16 billion. That number's been a little fuzzy. We've heard anywhere from 11 billion up to 13 billion up to 16 we hear here and there. It is cash. So 16 billion, it is cash. That's going to start working its way back to traders, creditors, whatever you want to call them, or yourselves, imminently, guys. In fact, I heard earlier last week, it sounded like it was starting to go out. Traders started getting emails asking how they wanted to receive it. I'm pretty sure I even saw a tweet. Of course, you can't believe everything out there or anything at this point, but I thought I saw people who said they received it or were notified it's incoming. So maybe not. Maybe not. I just know that we can't really believe everything out there. And at this point, I'm just going to assume that money has not gone out there yet, but 16 billion is something we will certainly, absolutely see impact this market. Think back to the German Bitcoin sell-off. We felt that. That was just, 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion? I don't say just, but that number next to 16 billion. Pretty exciting. Man, the flip side, and I don't mean to rain on the parade here, but I'm going to do exactly that, is the U.S. government may be gearing up to sell, guys, $4.4 billion worth of Bitcoin. The timing of this couldn't be worse, and maybe that's why it's happening this way. $4.4 billion. This is Silk Road Bitcoin, 69,000 Bitcoin. Now, this was being contested in a courtroom. Judge denying that hearing. The U.S. government can proceed with selling that Bitcoin. And look, I don't know if we should assume that it's going to happen. I don't think there's anything in here that says that's their plan, although I think that's ultimately what they want to do. Just be aware there is $4.4 billion in Bitcoin that's now in the clear to do what you want with it. It's not great. It's not great. The timing of it isn't great. And we just can't seem to catch a break here. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes on that. Switching over to the NFT market, guys, 10.5 million in cross-chain sales yesterday. Fantastic, guys. 8 days in a row of NFT sales over 10 million. If I said billion just a minute ago, I meant million. 8 days in a row of sales over 10 mil. Our best stretch since the last week of August, which is pretty fantastic. Now, if CPI comes in spicy, maybe that continues. We'll need to have let's say a 12-day streak to beat that August streak. But you guys feel it, certainly on the right track here. Something has changed ever so slightly. See if we can keep some momentum going here. It'd be really, really nice. We're certainly seeing a change in the type of NFTs that are running. Yes, I'm going to end up talking Sproto Gremlins today and Project Aeon, all that good stuff. It's different this time around. It's different, and I don't think it's just a short-term phase. I don't think it's just the meta today. I do think fundamentally things are different. And I'll spoil it right now a little. Reason being is when all is said and done, look at all those legacy NFT collections from last cycle. And how many of those have anything anybody's talking about? Doodles has their awesome music video, whatever distribution platform. Azuki's got animations, but still. What does any of that do for holders other than it's just kind of cool? It's cool to be a part of it. Maybe we can just start being a little more realistic and say we're in it just to be a part of a cool little gang. That's it. And these meme NFT collections get right to the point. They really do. Reactor, good morning. Mike, good morning. Good to see you guys. I like the meme collections. I think that is the direction this is going. It's pretty darn clear to me. Top collections, well, hang on. We didn't do trade profits and sellers, buyers. Sellers up yesterday, buyers up yesterday. Transactions down. Trade profits, I already know. $500,000 in the negative yesterday as well. As we're expecting, top collections here in the past 24 hours, D-Market. Top of the collection rankings, followed by Loud Punks. That might be a real collection, by the way. That might be legit. I don't give the Polygon collections the benefit of the doubt when they're new. When it's just a few transactions, although this is 74, that could be real. It could be. We got OMB, Guild of Guardian Heroes, some BRC20s, Dozuki, CryptoPunks, Cubs. Gone to User Vault is some sort of loan or transfer. Puppets. Let me go a few deeper because some of these I'm not sure we would count as a traditional NFT. Pole Girl, Bored Ape Yacht Club. Let's shout out Pudgy Penguins too. Top sale in the past 24 hours, Punk 2021. Selling for 45 ETH, 111,000 bucks. Love to see it. Mike, let's see. Mog, Mudang, Giga, Retardio, Smoking Chicken Fish, Michi. Yes, sir. Yep. Blue chip meme picks. All under $1 billion market cap. Yeah, I'm with you. I am. Actually, hold that. We'll get into that because I know there's a lot of people who think we're not going to see any other tokens hit $1 billion. We're spread way too thin, and I don't disagree there. I don't disagree, but I don't agree either. I do think we're going to see multiple tokens at $1 billion. I'm way in I'm way in that mindset that we're going much bigger, much faster. The Murad mindset. And the Murad mindset is the same as the Raoul Powell mindset. It's the same thing. It's that the crypto market's going to be 100 trillion market cap. It's going to be massive. And the biggest cults will have the biggest market caps. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. We'll get to those. Man, we got a preview of the new X copy piece that's dropping over on Shape called Cope Salada. Love it, man. Dude, that's incredible. Yeah, that's incredible. I don't know if we have all of the details quite yet, guys, but 250 editions. I don't think we have the date. We do have the price right around 0.3 ETH. You definitely don't want to miss that. But good luck getting one. Man, whitelists in some of the top art communities, if you're an X copy holder. Other than that, I don't know if there's going to be a public sale here, period. I'm not sure that there is. So try your best. Good luck. Just good luck. We got the autoglyphs. Sorry, I'm multitasking a little bit. Autoglyphs auction kicked off yesterday. Remember, a set of 7 autoglyphs. I'm peeking at the auction over on Sotheby's. I don't know if this is going to reflect live bids. Sometimes they do. Maybe it does, and there's just no bids on this yet. But certainly keeping our eyes on this. A $3 or so million sale. Certainly something to be talking about. Something to celebrate a bit here. We'll see. Again, it's another we'll see. ACK also dropping a new collection. This is gorgeous. What a phenomenal artist. Someone I've just really grown to love their work here, especially over the past, let's say, 12-ish months. Ever since that Worthy collection. Ever since that. That's the one that finally... I didn't ever not like the art, but put it on my radar. Put them on my radar to the point where I'm like, I pay attention every time they drop, and the value is there too. If you're in it for the speculative side, the value always seems to be there for ACK. New collection called Piano Blossoms. 611s in an edition of 30 called Tempted in the Garden. These are dropping, I think, on Avant Art. I think. Auction taking place October 17th through the 20th. Oh, and the edition is a ranked auction. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Really, really, really nice looking collection. Look at that. I'm curious to see the physicals too, again, because the Worthy collection, it was the physicals that really won me over. It has a knack for physicals. I don't know what it is specifically. That was a special collection. This looks like another. And you guys have heard J Squiggle, Jared Paz talking about ACK and just how big a fan he is. I get it, man. I get it. I'm there. I'm a fan. Phenomenal artist. We'll keep our eyes on this collection. Again, like the Art Blocks auction coming up for Boca. It's a great way to measure the space, traders' appetite, measure how healthy secondary is. And I think it's pretty damn healthy. But these are the things we'll see reflected in the market that prove it. It reminds me, we talked in the afternoon yesterday with Joe and Henry. If you're in the space and you're looking around in the right spots, you can feel where we're at. We felt that we were back already 6-ish weeks ago, right? In the NFT market. We felt we were back, but we said we didn't see it in the market yet. We were back still. Other people will know we're back when it reflects in the market. That's why something like this is important. I know we're back. I know people are collecting art. I know people are talking about this in a different way. So we're back. But we'll see this finally reflected in the market when this hits, when it sells out, when we start seeing these move on secondary. And then the rest of people, the crowd, the community really starts catching on, says, oh shit, yeah, we're actually back. Wow. They're like, I didn't know. Came out of nowhere. Well, We've kind of seen it. We kind of seen it. Great stuff. Now, NFTs. Why aren't they cooking yet? Why aren't they cooking, or why are the ones that are cooking so different? And look, I did mention this yesterday too, an exercise, like a task I really want to do, and I really do want to do this, although Or.io kind of simplified it for me. I wanted to go and add up all the top meme coins and their market cap. And I also want to go back to the last cycle and try to calculate the market cap of top NFT collections. Just get a good proxy, something to measure the whole market. Because, man, I don't think things are as bad as they maybe have felt here recently. I don't think NFTs were even as low. Cosmos, we're getting to that. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's going to be our... Yeah, and I should have actually set this up at the beginning. We're going to spend quite a bit talking about runes because runes are back, and that's a big reason why, Cosmos. That's a big reason why. I wish I could put that comment on the screen, so I'll read it instead. Dev and CMM both migrating from Sol, from being just Sol meme coins, Sol utility tokens, to runes. I'm going to hold every other thought because we're coming to that, but that is a big, big deal. Now, NFTs. Why aren't we cooking? Guys, all the liquidity, as the co-founder of Solana said yesterday, memes have sucked up all the liquidity, and they have. Total market cap for meme coins, $52.7 billion. And it's just going to grow. And I think the only way for NFTs to really get a big share of that, look, it's not going to be tokens. You know what? This is kind of forming up in my head as I'm saying it. The same way that Murad says, look, platform tokens, utility tokens are not going to have the same value they did before because people invested in those, but they invested them as memes. But the utility really kills it. The utility gives you something to predict. It gives you something more tangible. And it gives you something a little more realistic to say, oh my God, why is this worth $8 billion? It's a website that nobody's buying anything on. It's just a platform. It doesn't do anything. What are we doing here? People are wising up to that. They speculated on those things for the memeable value of them. No more. That's changing. People are going to meme. They're going to speculate on pure meme coins, no execution risk, community risk, cult risk. That's it. No execution risk from a product or platform. NFTs, it's the same story. Why, and I'm not picking on doodles here, just first thing that comes to mind, why spend, right now I get why you'd spend 2 ETH or whatever on a doodle. Why spend 10 ETH on a doodle and risk platform product execution risk when you could just go full throttle in a meme? When really the value of something like that, actually look at Rect, guys. The value of it is brand divided amongst people, right? Like the value of the business divided amongst holders, because that one actually is fractionalized ownership of a brand. That's the real value. People can calculate that now. Well, you can't really do that on a meme coin, but also you can speculate on a meme coin. You can speculate on a meme NFT. It's why Project Aeon is starting to catch. It's why Sproto Gremlin's starting to catch. It's why those kind of collections drive this next NFT cycle, not utility NFTs, not the classic traditional NFTs. I don't think those are really coming back. They'll do fine. They'll be up. You might see 2, 3X's in them. But those crazy numbers we saw last cycle, 20, 30, 40, 50 ETH, you might get it. I don't want to say you won't, but I think you will get it in some of these crazy tokens. I think you will get it in the meme collections. That's what's different, because they are a meme. It's the same thing as a meme coin, exact same thing. That's the difference. Here you go, too. I'll move on from this quickly, but meme coins. It's a great breakdown here. The number of meme coins in the top 200 in the whole crypto ecosystem, 2019 just one. It was Doge. 2020, just Doge. 21, Sheeb and Doge. 22, Sheeb, Doge, and... what is that? I should obviously know, but I don't. Sheeb, Doge. Help me, guys. What is that? Sheeb, Doge. I don't know. Last year, though, Pepe enters the mix. Is that Floki? Look at now. Look at how different it is now. 2024, 19 meme coins in the top 200. That will only grow. The shift, just like Murad said, it's the utility tokens coming down, meme coins going up. That same liquidity is coming out of that shit. Get it out of there. Those things are so overvalued. How do you value a meme coin? You can't. How do you value a cult? You can't. Energy equals price go up. Memes fluctuate. You can speculate on them no matter what. Hard to speculate on something that's not delivering. Yeah, Cosmos, I like that. Possibly the NFT narrative is over. You can only create this FOMO and craze from normies once. That's why Cosmos, I think that type of action, excuse me, guys, might come back, but it's next cycle. I think the NFTs that are around building a brand and then taking over the world with a new way of doing things, it's exciting. I saw threads out there about how much freaking fun NFTs were, fashion, access, digital assets. I love all that, and I believe it, and last cycle was incredibly fun. I think it was too early. It's like the ideas were there. We tokenized ideas, but none of the platforms were actually there to then invest in via those NFTs. The platforms weren't ready. We were way too early. 2, 3, 4 years out, I don't know if we'll be so early. That might be when those type of NFTs actually cook again. Maybe. Come on in, Vrew. Yep, I'm with you. Cosmos, I think we're riding the same wave here. Absolutely. Now, I did see an article from, I think it was Epic, saying they picture a universe coming up here in the very near future where Fortnite, I should pull it up. Fortnite and some other of the top tier games are all interoperable. They see it. They get it. That is where this stuff is heading. But those NFTs that were more in line with that were in that world of thought, way too early last cycle. The idea was there. The platforms didn't exist. So for those kind of NFTs to come back, I think we got a few years to go. This cycle, all memes. But it'd be a mistake to say it's just meme coins. No, meme NFTs too. Gonna cook. They'll be huge. They'll be maybe very much like last cycle. Again, like Murad, I think Milady, actually I'm swapping Milady for Aeon. I think Aeon flips Milady. I think Aeon maybe flips CryptoPunks. Something's going to flip CryptoPunks this cycle, and it's going to be a meme, and again, it's going to be a middle finger to the whole ecosystem. That's the point of it. In a respectful kind of way. Maybe, I don't know. It's going to happen. It's a matter of who's it going to happen to. That's it. That's it. But it's going to happen. All right, now runes. I'm excited about runes, man. I'm excited about runes because energy's come back to it. As Cosmos laid out, characters are coming to it. Guys, the rune market cap is over $1 billion for the first time since July. I'm not going to count this, whatever that is. I think that was maybe some bad data. I don't know what that was exactly. I don't know why runes cooked for a single day here. I don't know. Not that it takes much. That said, right? One hot meme coin can really cook it. I don't know if I should count that, but that was basically damn near an all-time high. But right now we have a sustained market cap of over $1 billion for 3 days, almost 4 days at this point. It's pretty incredible, man. It really is. Okay. Why? There's legitimately a few reasons, but I think it's mostly just speculation, excitement. Vrew, but man, we started with that. I didn't realize it crashed. Vrew saying China stock market crashed. Yikes. Saw it was definitely a stimulus. Pulling back of the stimulus has definitely put a screeching halt to any plans for that to run. Oh, dude, so fractal ecosystem might dump. Interesting. There was hope, I thought, Vrew. Might just be my hopium, but that people that were turning to the stock market for those gains because there was an opportunity there that hadn't been there in a while, maybe come back to crypto. I'm not bullish on fractal, so not surprised. Also, I don't know. Oh, shit. Breaking news. I need some reverb on that or some shit. Hey man, Crypto.com received a Wells notice from the SEC. Yikes. Yikes. I don't think anybody should be shocked here. Whatever. Not surprised. Aren't they based in Hong Kong? Well, they must have offices here too. Anyway, big news. Probably going to have some market impact here. Probably. Man, I wonder if the SEC goes full fucking throttle here before the election, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. It's not great. Let's peek at the crypto market. I want to see if there's any... That story dropped 20 minutes ago or so. I wonder if we got a big old dump coming here. Man, not good. All right, can't let that throw me off. Let's stay on target here. Okay. Look, Rune's pumping because memes are pumping. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. The meme coin ecosystem is cooking right now. Everybody assumes when memes cook, eventually runes cook too. But what's interesting here is you got some guys who maybe weren't talking about runes before, maybe didn't talk bullishly about runes, maybe finally realizing, hey, if the Bitcoin token, if Bitcoin itself pumps, maybe everything's going to pump. Huh. Something I think we all realized right away. One of those really obvious things. Underlying token does well. Everything in the ecosystem probably going to do well. So you got guys talking about this in a way they never did before, guys. I'm talking Kook. I'm talking Chartfu. And if Chartfu ever talked about this before, I didn't see it. I don't know. Maybe he was always bullish on runes. I didn't see it if he was. But things certainly picking up thanks to those guys, but also anybody who had that realization that it's going to cook. Well, the realizations are correct. It's happening. It happens organically. It does. It's just kind of the way things flow. Yesterday, runes accounted for 70% of all transactions on Bitcoin. Wild to see that. Now, that was yesterday's story. That was going back the prior 24 hours. So today could be even more because there was a hot etch yesterday. It's called the Runes Refrigerator. I don't know anything about this. It's getting goofy. I don't know what it is, but man, this was cooking. This was Zord.io is saying a super competitive mint here. At this point, I believe I'll mint it out. I don't know what it's for. If it matters, we'll dig into it. It's great to see some life over in the Runes ecosystem. It really, really is. It's coming from Ralph. So Ralph Jeff, if that's interesting to you. Oh, Raf Jeff. If it's interesting to you, check it out. Give the guy a follow. He's doing something. Does it matter? I don't know. Just cool to see runes cooking here. I dig it. There you go. This is what Cosmos was mentioning before. And it is a big deal. Look, I don't think Dev itself is the biggest deal. I got a bag of it. Remember, Dev is the token from Chartfu with Kook pumping it too. Big market movement kind of guys. Very influential KOLs. Chartfu, formerly from Magic Eden, now an advisor for the Magic Eden Foundation. That's his token. Now on Jupiter, and I wonder how this is going to work actually, because you could stake your Dev token. You could lock it up over on Jupiter, and you would double your tokens over a course of, a year? What happens now? Do you actually earn them as the rune over on Bitcoin? That'd be interesting. But really, really interesting to see those guys. Again, this is very well planned out, but those guys talking runes and all of a sudden announcing this. Dev and CMM. I have no idea what CMM is, but both of these are going to be Bitcoin runes right in time for the runes meta to really cook again. I say again, it's only happened once before. It really has. So I think we're in for a magical Bitcoin season. Don't know when OpCat's going live. I don't know if that's this year, and that is a big piece of this the puzzle, the magic formula for it to cook over there. But it's very, very exciting to see. Again, Kook talking bullish on runes, not just his rune too. He's talking about Wenko Menko. It's a hilarious furry meme thing. It's funny. Getting a guy like Kook to talk about runes, look, either he's washed up. Either he's washed up and he's got nothing else to talk about and he's losing engagement, which there might be something to that. There really might be something to that. I think he's maybe worn out his welcome in certain corners. Maybe. What I can't tell right now, I certainly feel here and there where there's less engagement on X. And I don't know if that's like algorithm tweaks or if that's people genuinely pulled out of the space, or if he's turned enough people off, right? He's clearly a paid influencer on some things, not everything. And I don't think he is on this. Point there is, I don't know if he moves markets the way he did before. I'll say I think he does. I think the reason he hasn't gotten the traction and maybe move things the same way over the past few months. Look, Nero hurt, calling the wrong Nero token, him calling and getting behind Mudang, which has been suffering here too. But I will say it just hasn't been the right market. In the same way we get excited on the show and we get excited just everywhere when the market's cooking, excitement's going to follow him too when the market cooks. It's that simple. So great to have him, no matter what. Great to have him in the Ordinals ecosystem. Nothing but a net positive. Look, it's a pumpy dude. Tokens around him will pump. You probably want to be following Kook if you want to get in on some probably really, really great moves. So we'll see. Oh, shit. Hang on. Vrew dropping great alpha like always. Let me peek at this. Hold. Okay. Good Ordinals project minting this month. Taproot Puppets minting today. Okay. Low mint price. Good art. Good shit. Okay. Taproot Puppets on Fractal? Is that Fractal? If not, if that's on mainnet, I might be interested in that. I might be interested. Anyway, I hope you guys see the pieces that are moving into place over in the Runes ecosystem. Not Fractal. Okay, I think that's maybe mainnet. Interesting. Hope you guys see the pieces moving in place. It's different. Check Magic Eden. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and by the way, also a big piece of the puzzle here, guys. Magic Eden today launches bids. Bidding X amount of Bitcoin. That's it. It's different than it used to work. Before, I think you would specify how much of a rune you want, and you get priced in Bitcoin. Now it's you price it in Bitcoin, it fills the quantity of the rune. It's different. It's getting easier. This is why Chartfu's moving over to runes. He knows, look, because he's so close to Magic Eden, he knows the tools they're building. It's going to make this easier, and it's going to bring people into trade. He's just front-running it. Smart dude. But the tools are, man, they're coming. The tools are coming. It's going to make this so much easier to trade. Smart guy. Smart guy. Oh, shit. Another Bape drop, by the way. Let's throw that up real quick. And I do want to peek at Taproot Puppets. Man, you got to have a whitelist for it. Is it public? I may try to mint. I don't know how I feel about the market now. You know, my thought, my thesis. I'm okay with missing. I'm okay with missing a mint. I just want to see that we're back before I go throw money at stuff. So we'll see. By the way, I understand this. Murad's saying I see a 50+ ETH floor for Project Aeon and Sproto Gremlins at some point in the next 18 months. Yeah. I absolutely agree. I do. I don't mind being called crazy. People said I was crazy when I said this last year. I said miladies. I absolutely agree with this. Memes have no ceiling. We've not even found the ceiling of those. I think we all believe we're going to see a meme coin go higher than we saw Doge go last cycle. There's no ceiling on memes. I believe it. That's why I got one. That's why if I can find a way, I'll get another one. Sproto Gremlin would be great, but Project Aeon, yep. I'm with him. I think the guy's right. And if not, it's great to just have some kind of great motivation. Nice target, at least. All right, let's check Magic Eden. We'll pause before we get to the rest of our stories here. By the way, man, I want to tighten up these segments. I want segments. Oh, shit. Project Aeon up to 1.3. Yowza. What are Sproto Gremlins? Wow. Holy cow, guys. Dude, these are going to be 3 before long. They really are. These are going to be 3 ETH before long. Fucking incredible. Dude, it's so easy to see some of this stuff. It's timing. It's all timing. It is. And to be honest, if I saw it, I would have bought in much cheaper, not at 0.7. That said, I didn't know about this shit. Some of you guys did, and GG's. Okay, let's check Bitcoin. Oh, puppets. Yeah. Kind of a red day here. But yeah, let's check the new mints coming up. Who's minting this, by the way? Who's got these on their radar? Taproot puppets. Damn, I want a whitelist. Okay. Launchpad. Let's check it. Man, I can't wait to lock in that guest and tell you who it is. Okay. 0.0004. Is that like $6? Okay, hang on. 6,000. About $25 or so. Yeah, about $25. I can't believe, like, that's probably, you guys probably figured that out at a glance. I could never look at any kind of, like, I could never look at a number like that and even guess USD value. My brain doesn't work like that, although I've been getting better at that. Like, being able to figure out numbers and percentages on the spot. Weird. It's a good skill. I like it. Anyway, minting in, 22 minutes. 22 minutes if you get whitelist. Good luck. GG's. Hope it cooks. I'm not convinced. I don't. Well, this one's cheap enough it probably cooks, okay? Probably cheap enough that it cooks. This is probably, yeah, okay. Seeing it, thinking about it, this is probably an automatic win. Yeah. What ceiling does it have? I don't know. What are Taproot witches at? Let's look for something to compare it to. 0.006. And these are minting at 0.004 or 0.0004. Let me double check that. 0.0004. Yeah, these will maybe 10x that. Maybe. If I'm adding right at this point. We'll see. All right, let's get to the rest of our stories. Guys, reminder, smash the like. Get a little engagement on this bad girl. Keep it going. Still meme coins, guys. There's a lot going on in meme coins. After a bloody war yesterday, man. Look, our girl Moodang, we gotta protect her. No, whatever. ETH versus Sol meme coin. Look, the ETH one won out for now. I still like the meme. I still like Moodang. I still like everything about it. KFC tweeting a Moodang meme yesterday. Pull up the chart, but Moodang on Sol, dude got as low as 100. Got as low as 99 mil market cap. I think it touched 99 up to 148. I believe in this one. Binance listing still sends it. Still a debate over which one they list. ETH one, Sol one. I don't know. I can tell you for sure. This one's a little scarier at this time. Those big bag holders. The guys who were up big 7 figures have probably all got an exit plan right now. Be careful. This is going to have a lot more trouble getting up to the heights it got to last time because those guys will be selling into the pump. They will be. Holder count still really strong. Liquidity just keeps increasing. But I think a lot of those guys, and this is probably good and healthy for the token if this is the one, but a lot of those guys probably looking for an exit here. So be mindful of that. Be mindful. Be careful. It's going to have, this one's going to have a little trouble. I still think if it had a community, like a real community, it probably would have done better yesterday, maybe powered through that ETH story. By the way, Vitalik still has some of the Moodang ETH. Yeah, bang it. I think that's it. I really do. I think you're going to be weathering a long storm with this one. How long? I don't know. Again, it all relies on Binance listing. But I don't think I agree with Easy. It's not game over. It's not Moodang on Sol dead, and the ETH one's the winner. I don't think it's that simple. The Nero thing was different. I'm wrong if Moodang on Sol was insider held, as in very, very blatantly concentrated amongst a few holders like Nero was. That's the reason why Nero was listed. It's not because it was the ETH token. It's because of how the insiders controlled that supply. That's why. And Binance has come out with some recent reporting saying that's the case. They're not going to list anything. They're not just going to list the top token. They're doing their due diligence now. And they're trying to list safe tokens, safer. I think you're right, Cosmos. Moodang is different. It's got a different kind. Again, almost every day my kids mention Moodang. Maybe not every day, but damn near. Like it's different. It's got a different kind of reach. That's so powerful. There's so much you can do with it. Moodang has got to do something. And I mean, the community has to do something to actually build that community. They don't have it. It doesn't exist. It's people just firing off little memes and tweets, but it's there's not a Discord. There's not anything. Look, I don't think you need it, but actually I'm saying that and I realize I think there is a Telegram. I'm just not in it. They got to do something to build that community. And we'll say something like this could help. I'm with you, Cosmos. It is fresh and it's cute. It's wholesome. It's great. Does an NFT help bring that community together? That's why I believe in Aeon and Spreader Gremlins. I think it does. Now that said, you can see the art here. I like this guy. This guy's a fucking awesome pixel artist. Like, just awesome. This guy's great. I don't think I love the art. I don't think I love it. You can see the teases back there. I think they look cooler when they were like CryptoPunk looking. They looked insane. They're cuter now, I think, but it's not doing it for me the same way. I don't know if these are a hit. And let me temperature check, guys. Does that art, as best you can see it, it's blurry, but does that resonate with you in any way? Like, if you're a Moodang guy, is that something you would rock? Because for me, no. Like that's cute. And I guess I got to assume it looks like that, but that art is not working for me. And again, you see, he's an awesome pixel artist. Like, that's cute. Something about the rest of them is not working. Maybe it's just the blurriness is not working for me. Yeah, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. See, now I'm rocking a Moodang PFP in a couple servers, but it's not like these. I don't know. Maybe this isn't as bad now that I see it. Yeah, maybe it's not bad. I do want one. I will mint one. It's cute. Maybe you should work on... You know what he should have done, dude? This would have made a better banner. Should have been a banner. A Moodang pixel art banner collection. I would rock that. Imagine this cute little guy top of your X profile. That would work. Yeah. Reactor, let me see. The FUD collection. Children of the FUD Bitcoin Shroom. Why does that sound familiar? I'm going to say no, I haven't, but it sounds so freaking familiar. Anyway, we'll see how these look, but yeah, art not doing it for me. Reactor, let's check that. FUD. This is Bitcoin? Children of the FUD or just FUD? Yeah, let me know where I should be looking, actually. Tell you what, if you even want to DM me on X. Yeah, just so I know where to look here. Yeah. All right, let's continue. We got, 15 minutes to go, and I got a hard cutoff, got newsletter to do today. I'm excited. I'm excited writing today's newsletter because I'm talking this stuff. I'm talking insane memeable NFTs. Today's a fun one to write, that's for sure. That's for freaking sure. Just FUD. Reactor, is that Bitcoin? I'll circle back to it, but if it's on Bitcoin, I'll try to look again. Man, more celebrities. more celebrities dropping meme coins. Is it a scam? Is it a compromised X account, or is it just another celebrity capitalizing on us? Cardi B dropping a contract address token called WAP. Gnarly. Let's check out the trailer. Makes me... I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is a compromised X account. Maybe. I was going to say, I don't think somebody's going to make a trailer for it. You wouldn't need to put in that kind of effort. Also, I would think it's removed by now. I would think it's removed, but yeah, let's check. Vru, we do have an idiot's Twitter, and we just don't use it hardly. We should, though, because that would help us with whitelists, yeah. All right, let's see if this is PG-13 enough. Let's see. Oh, hang on. We should probably unmute that. Hang on. Oh, you know what? This will get me copyrighted, right? I think this will... Yeah, fuck. This is ridiculous. All right, what you get the gist. You get the gist. Cardi B, brand new token, community noted. Is the community note accurate? Token's most likely a scam, as shown by the Bubble Maps report. Doesn't mean it's a scam. It depends how you define scam. Is she going to dump on you? Yes. Is your account at risk in any way? No. Is it Cardi B behind it? It might be. Look at that. Yeah, that's an insider-controlled token here. Yeah. What's wild here, guys, is my opinion on Ansem's really starting to change. I want to think Ansem is a decent dude, and maybe he is. All right, cool. Resiak, I'll circle back then. I want to think Ansem's a good guy. I don't know if he is. Come out and said he's, maybe made mistakes, learned some lessons with the celebrity stuff, the celebs he interacted with, and kind of tokens he promoted. And then before contract drops, Cardi B's tweeting, meow, new family member, guess her name. And Ansem replies, cat sees, and then, look, that was October 7th, October 8th. Just a few hours after this, by the way, contract drops. What's this guy? This guy, come on. Again, I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if I can or will or whatever anymore. I don't know. I don't think he's there to help. I don't want to say he's a bad guy, but I'm not going to believe him that he's all innocent and oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the innocent shit. He knows what he's doing. The guy absolutely knows what he's doing. And then it makes me question anything he shills, as it probably should have all along. But the man's looking to take people's money. He's not doing anything safe, I don't think. And it's fine, that's his game. Just be aware of what he is. Look at that. Bold Leonidas is on fucking fire here. He had like three. I'll look at them all, but he's got a few comics all in a row about this. There's Ansem. No more celebrity onboarding, bro. I promise. What's behind your back, Cardi? Dude's on fire. Like really, really great comics here. So I think this low cap meme coin might go up. Huge audience. It went up, guys. I'm a genius. It is that simple. It is, and these guys know it. This guy's a fucking legend. This guy's gonna be so much bigger than you guys realize. I think Bold Leonidas is gonna be like. This guy's gonna have 1 million followers at some point. He's gonna have 100,000 this cycle easily. Like this guy's gonna be huge. Years off if he keeps it up. 1 million followers. He's awesome. Anyway, meme coins on base. Really, 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 guys, going to cook. Really close to cooking. It's already started. It's definitely already started. But now Phantom integrating base. Pretty cool. In your Phantom wallet, can you swap? I don't use it much. I use it for soul stuff, but can you swap between tokens? Can you buy, can it work kind of like Magic Eden, buy with one currency? Use any currency on any chain? I'm not sure, but integrating base is a great step, making this all pretty damn seamless. Meme coins, DeFi on base, absolutely going to cook. And it's basically here. Well worth getting some funds over there, in my opinion. All right, let me blitz through the rest of the stories here. We'll get back to the FUD collection. How much time we got? Not a lot. Node Monks, now part of the Abstract Chain ecosystem. Great stuff. Guys, these guys are going to get all the perks and benefits. It's those top-tier IP, really smart of them, by the way, that are going to get the best rewards over in the Abstract ecosystem. Bodogos, Bitcoin Puppets, Node Monks, Sappy Seals, Course Pudgy Penguins. Who am I missing? There's somebody else big here. Let me think. Somebody else really big that I'm missing here. Either way, you get the point. The best Web3 IP. And I bet as they get close to launch date, they're probably going to get Bored Apes in there. CryptoPunks, right? Biggest IP. Dude, yes. Lord Floor, like, perfect. Like, it's not super, well, you know what? Edgy enough, but it's with a really great shine to it. It's not vulgar. It appeals to everybody. Everybody. He's one of the most obvious main character kind of guys out there. He's going to be huge. He's awesome. Really talented guy. Just great to see. All right. I think we won't go deep into this at all, but I think Azuki's got an announcement coming up here later this month. There's a big old, so I guess a really famous anime that has an anniversary coming up later this month, and Zagabond teasing something coming around a big anniversary. People are putting two and two together. It sounds like anime's got an announcement coming. That's it. I'm not going to go further because there's nothing else to report there, but just be on the lookout, especially if you're in that ecosystem or interested. And tonight, I think the biggest story of the past week, probably. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. The HBO documentary exposing who is Satoshi. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time on HBO. Cannot wait. Cannot freaking wait. I think I just lost my HBO subscription. I'm going to have to get it back. I got to get it back. I can't wait for this. But what's interesting is Len Sassaman is not your leader on Polymarket anymore. God damn it. Sassaman's not the leader anymore. It's now Nick Sabo, and there's a very specific reason, guys, and it's really interesting. Really interesting how that shifted. You made a lot of money if you bet no here just a few days ago. You made a lot of money here. Love to see it. There's a very specific reason why, too, guys. A very specific reason. And that is, look, it came out that the people behind the documentary confronted the person who they're saying is Satoshi. Well, it can't be Len then. Len's not alive. It can't be Len. Len is basically ruled out here. Len is ruled out here. In fact, if we believe that, you actually now have some free money to make. It's not going to be a lot of money. Bet $1,000 makes 75. That's probably not worth it. That's probably not worth it at all. But, man, you bet no on this last week. Man, that was probably a really spicy opportunity. Anyway, Nick Svabo? Zavo, whatever. Nick. No disrespect meant with any of that, by the way. But, yeah. There you go. The documentary's producer, Cullen Hoback, told CNN just a couple days ago, yesterday, he confronted who he thinks is the real Satoshi. In person, it rules out Sassaman. So there you go. Szabo, I'll call him Szabo, is the inventor of a failed crypto network called BitGold. So that sounds like it launched before Bitcoin. Actually, it never launched, but it was the precursor to Bitcoin. Really interesting. I don't know that story. I don't. I wish I knew more of this. I've been honest. I didn't understand Bitcoin. I was trading Bitcoin in 2016, 2017. I didn't understand it. I thought just currency. I didn't believe in it until more recently. NFTs got me to really understand it. Really, my aha moment for crypto was NFTs. I believed in it enough back then. I really believed in it now. I wish I knew these stories. I'm excited to get to learn these. And every day it feels like I learn Something new, something important, but something new about this space. And now I'm in the fucking cult. And dude, once you're in this cult, you're never going back. So great to see that. Can't wait to watch. Hope you guys are checking it too. I'm assuming everybody's going to be watching that tonight. So it should be a lot of fun. But anyway, those odds have changed. Will be very interesting to see how the poly market settles here. Zabo 14%. Hey, okay. If we... I mean, man, $100 bet there earns you almost $600. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How many people buy? How sketchy is this? I don't want to say sketchy, but anybody putting out a story or report like this and mentioning the speculation, easy to front run those markets too. Yes, Cosmos could have a really cool effect here. Love it. Zabo old school cypherpunk. Love that. Watch banking on Bitcoin. Oh, I love it, dude. I'll certainly check that out. Yeah, I love that. I love it, dude. I love it. I love this space. All right. Hey, we got a whitelist from Vrew, and then we're out of here. Dude, fun shit. Fun show. A lot going on. Don't like the crypto.com news. Man, I don't like that at all. That's rough. But I mean, let's say expected. And I expect more than, it's like we've been saying, the most volatile period for crypto ever. It's now. We're living through it. It's the ups and downs. And, yeah. And, yeah. All right, let me throw this up on the screen. Okay. Punk Voyage. Oh, interesting. Already inscribed on Magic Eden. Let's pull that up. We get one guaranteed spot for this. Interesting. Hang on, let me see. Hey, these are cool. Remind me a little bit of like Megapont. Or Megapunks, whatever. These are neat. These are pretty freaking cool. All right, we'll do I'm a piece of shit. I still don't have AlphaBot set up. So, whitelist. By the way, what's the price to mint, Vrew? Already inscribed, so it's not going to be unrevealed mint. These are really cool. Standard giveaway here. Retweet today's show, the Crypto Slam stream. Follow Envart, NV Art _. So follow them, follow Crypto Slam, retweet the stream from Crypto Slam, and drop your address in the chat. Drop your address on the tweet. Take this show, retweet it. Drop your address in the comments. I'll draw that today. Just one spot, but it's guaranteed. And let me see. I don't have mint details yet. It could be over on the launch pad here. Let me see. Is it there? No, not there yet. But just stay tuned. I'll update on this show for sure. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me peek. We got a tag. Zabo saying he's not Satoshi, which is what Satoshi would say. But let's check that out. And remember, the poly market bet isn't who's Satoshi, because still we're not going to know, but it's who is HBO saying is Satoshi. So here we go. 20 years of surprising essays on crypto, history of currency, and more. Maybe is Satoshi. Not Satoshi, but thank you. He's probably Satoshi. He's not going to admit it. Yeah, you got to make a much stronger case. Bang is Satoshi. Oh, here we go. Yeah, thank you, Vrew. Mint price 0.0002. This is like $10, a $10 mint. Mint day TBA. So just make sure you're following along. Maybe again, follow Punk Voyage. Retweet the show. Drop your address. in the comments. That's a cool looking one. That's a cool looking one. Might be worth minting that. Okay, guys. There we go. There we have it. Another show in the bag, in the books. Freaking love it. Again, fun day. Crypto.com, not great. Yikes. Yeah, it's kind of a big one. It's kind of a big one. We'll see. We'll see how that impacts the market. I don't know if that FUD has really hit the market yet. I don't know if it's going to matter. It probably will, but we'll see. All right, we got the afternoon show today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. I don't think Joe's going to be here today. I think Joe was saying he might not be here today. He's got dad duties. So if not, Henry and I will rock that bitch. Hope you guys have an awesome day. So we'll see you in a few hours. Be good, be safe. Touch some grass, maybe? No, now's not the time to be touching grass. Do not touch grass. Don't do it. Anyway, hope the day's great, guys. We'll see you. Peace.